I love how easy the PlayStation makes it to share gameplay. I used to hate it when I never did it. Because I pressed that button by accident. It's like, press start or select or whatever it used to be. And I'm like, oh, I'll press. Nope, it's not that button. At least a lot of games these days use the massive touchpad as a map most of the time. So it acts as what the select button would have been, I think. Right, where the hell was I going? That way, okay. Why it's just told me where those locations are. Still need to make some raccoons. Oh, and I bought the skill that lets me just summon a mount, because it's really handy. No scary noises. Oh, it's a didn't know. Keep the fuck off, please. I go on the... Oh, this bit. I think it's just meant to be like a sheep or something. Or a horse. It's called a strider. I may have done a kill steal. Oh, but the banditos aren't friendlies. Get him! Trample, please! Could you kindly? Oh, he did. Good. He did a big kick. A fair bit of damage. You don't need to be hostile, I'm just passing through. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Here we go again.
Excuse me, video game, but I'm confused. How have I ended up there? Oh, is that one on top of cliff? Okay, stupid. Okay.
I'll tuck that away.
Oh! Yay. I got an Invisibeast. He's mine now. You're mine, aren't you? You're my stalker. Oh, not at me.
No room.
Sorted. How am I still going the wrong fucking way, game? How? I just need to stick to the path. Is this not the path? This is the path. Oh, climb up that. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. My ears just popped. Oh, that's unpleasant. There's really loud ringing in my ears now. What's this in the game? Don't think it is. Might be me. Think it's me. Thought she was going to fall there. Did a jump and it didn't land correctly visually. I can't see where to go next, video game. Excuse me, what the fuck? Should I just fast travel to that camp? Will that be easier? You are too close to this destination. Sorry, did you think it was there for my convenience? So silly. Promising. Oh, it's just a dead watcher. Ah. Still not full set.
For later.
I don't know whether this is gonna work or not, but we'll see.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a shield rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
When I met him, he was like a hologram. I haven't met his, like, flesh version. Oh, there's a merchant right here, okay. Ah! No, don't fall off. Craft yourself. God, I'm holding so many stacks of wood. I don't know who you can sell them to, though. You cannot sell them to these merchants. Protects you from arrows, but I want protection from melee. But I had a Shellwalker heart, but I sold it at some point, or used it, one of the two. Do none of these have 3 thingy slots? No, that one does. Ah. That one has no effects of its own, but you can put 3 slots on it, right? Okay. Did I just buy that? Okay, I'll just buy it. Resist range, resist corruption. Oh. I'll take the resist melee attacks, please. 9 resist range. Oh, 26 resist fire. And resist freeze. Resist fire and resist melee. Ooh, resist corruption, resist melee, slight resist shock. Stealth isn't necessary. Oh, but does she look slightly stupid? Yes. I'll just buy that as well. think that one's actually just better overall, though. Yeah. How do I change which one's equipped? Yeah.
Clear that up later.
Fine.
All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
That flowed
Our purpose
perfectly
this
because
night
I
is to
pressed
crash the
campfire
focus
the second I
network.
could.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need
I
to
just
infiltrate
bought a
the
new
Eclipse's
costume.
main base.
Wait, what?
Because I was annoyed with the
That's
crap
right.
one that I had.
Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here.
I need to duck, okay.
Collected machines. Patrol guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to
Oh,
come.
not a fucking long leg.
You'll have to get past them.
This is the
I'm done
easy way
safe.
in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
I find regular long legs a bastard to fight. I'm just gonna quickly check what. The mountain that fell. I haven't got that far yet. Come here. Right, fire is really effective against those. I really should have used that in the past. Oh well. I can hear big threatening something. That might be the modified. It's just a ball.
Them soon enough.
Why are you headed the wrong way? Turn back
You
around.
just noticed me. I'm trying to get up here. Eh? Really? Aha! Heck it, let's see what's in the supply crate. Nothing super useful. Pants! Ugh.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Oh my god, that's a lot of scrappers. Struggle if I have to fight all of them. Am I going the right way, game? I don't think I am. I think you're taking us the wrong way. Are you sure I'm meant to be going up, not down?
Still get the upper hand.
I don't think so. It wasn't as bad as I expected, actually.
Good. I can use this.
Oh.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
So I don't have to kill them. Oh.
Came to fight, not to dig. But dig I must. That is the power of the shadow.
Look out, it's her!
Oh, shit. That's good.
shadow.
Is there fighting up ahead?
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's
This armor.
Whoops.
There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? Some extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Oh, the health boost
fanatic,
wears
all right.
off slowly.
Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
Would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
That cut off me dialogue. I didn't want that to happen.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate.
Alert. Irregular transmission
oh,
source
I got this again.
detected.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
She's gonna fuck it up, isn't she? Oh dear.
Entity has come here.
Oh.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
It's alright, I'm fine, it's a cutscene. She does know how to grab on the ledges. But only in cutscenes.
Keep moving!
I'm trying to move. I'm clicking the run stick and she doesn't want to run.
Are you kidding me?
I am on fire.
Yeah, you
Not
think?
recommended.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Where am I going? Which way? This way?
Great trail. on.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it.
Which way? Left.
Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Shadow will reach you
Yeah,
wherever
I
you
noticed.
go.
Keep moving or you'll die. More Eclipse across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Move! She's not yet learned to hang it on before she jumps. You're most of the way down anyway, pet. I'm thinking about them poppadoms. Those chips are surprisingly good. Just have to say again, those chips were surprisingly good. Not too potatoey. And even the overcrunched ones were alright. Yeah. Did make a big difference. I would like a glamour for my armour because I think that looks stupid. Especially when a hand clips through it.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's Sunfall. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Oh, that's a...
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Whee! Is it somewhere else that I've not been? It is. It's kind of a good thing, really. Oh, those fuckers. I'm getting tame then. This looks like a threatening dome, doesn't it? Do you think there's going to be a boss fight? What did I accidentally stomp? A wabbit? Oh, leave the scrappers alone. Don't want to. Was it here? Yeah, it responded to my message. He's nice.
These will keep.
Oh, there's lots of health things and I want them. Oh crap. Go Gazzy, go Gazzy, go Gazzy, go. That's a Chancellor. I think I can control those, but I don't want it right now.
Low and quiet does it.
Sunfall. The Mad King Kalan's Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Side quest! Yay! What do you want?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter.
Do you need one of the 1,000
name is
ingredients I've got
Shiana,
shoved?
my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His
What?
soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Yeah, it's close enough. Oh. That's not close at all. But it is somewhere I can fast travel, so nothing lost for investigating. Unless it becomes a fight against giant chickens, then I'm fucked. I don't really like fighting the flyy things. You need to burn those bottles, gorgeous. Forming an army.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
How can I help? I don't want to be
What's
mean.
stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl...
Oh, I think I've got one of them.
Perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't
have
exactly
one?
easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I don't have the part yet.
Oh.
Your Thunderjaw is to the north and west of here, you said?
In the Valley of Omens. Really, as a healer, I should advise against this undertaking.
But you won't just give me the aid I need.
No.
Ah, so it's not just a case of... If I had one in my pocket, that wouldn't even work. I have to go and investigate. I don't fancy fighting a Thunderjaw right now, dude. I'm gonna do that instead. Sick, okay, can wait a little bit longer. They're not really all that thick since all the side quests are allowed to be done after you beat the game anyway. It would have lasted all eternity if I chose to not help them. I'm really the villain. Well, it's like if I didn't find... She wasn't called Elsa, Ursa or whatever the lassie was called. She would have never been dead. Because we thought she was dead, and then when we found her, she fucking died in her brother's arms for dramatic effect.
I never thought I'd miss farming.
And I was just like, oh, fucking really? Yeah.
Just don't touch anything.
Ah, rude. I'll take your free sample. Oh, it's one of them arenas. There's a behemoth that's going to eat some people. Should probably help them.
The proud tradition
Stay off my focus.
You'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. Meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary.
Yeah, I'm going the right way.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Guards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Another Sabbath. At least he's not.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Hey! Video game? Video game? Oh. Oh, that works. Am I going up or down is the question. Oh, I'm meant to be going down anyway. Just climb down. That's right.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
The drop button is square, which feels beyond wrong. That one. It's normally
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Right, so this is a point of no return. You could have told me a minute ago. But is it a point of no return? What's my quest called? Deep Secrets of the Earth. It isn't, just makes you do that quest so it's finished. It isn't even that long. Deep Secrets of the Earth. Deep Secrets of the Earth, Zero Dawn. Because if this is the end of the game, I'll just play it, but if this is just a random mission... I should probably make a manual save though. Ah, right, so there's still 5 more parts before the actual end chapter, so I feel like... Oh, there's a quest there. Okay, well I'm gonna go there anyway because I want to actually be equipped. I'm gonna make an actual manual save in case I fuck up though. Haven't done one of them for a few days. Pardon me. Oh, I'd played for 33 hours and 33 minutes and 0 seconds when I made that save. It is. Oh, yeah, but no.
Dawn breaking.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, Reverends. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I'd like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Ooh, lip sync was not even trying that.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Itamen is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Wonderful. I already have a fast travel point over there. I like the fact that the campfires are just far enough apart that it's worth travelling to a different one. But close enough that you don't have to walk miles and fucking miles to get to your destination from one. I was thinking about munching those poppadoms, you can help me. I think we had chili crisps. Yeah. Have a look at the cupboard, see if there's anything else exciting. What? Fajita? What can he have? What you got? Oh, you're that desperate. That's bad. If they're rubbish, I'll Tupperware them. Paris will definitely eat that kind of thing.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Don't eat them then.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
A raccoon or a fox? Fox. Huh, why is there a supply crate out here?
Good for an old remedy.
That's weird. You know what, I haven't been looking for fishies for a while. there isn't any fishes in there, it's running water. It's only really still water that fishes seem to appear in this game.
Foot track stop here. Time to climb.
Whee! That was the wrong choice! I didn't even bother to look around to check. Oh, you're not being charged in that. That is a jump she's capable of making, she just decided to whiff it. Is that the correct word? I think it is. Whee! She did it again! Oh well, I'm pleased you're tidying those up.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glinthawks.
Oh, fucking Glinthawks. Piss off. Annoying chickens. They smell tasty and Dorito-y and they're just not.
They took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
You shaking your Tic Tacs at me?
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Do his stuff first.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter.
You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Who's trying to die in battle? Your body's in the way.
Maves.
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Fire arrows just don't do damage. Ooh, that was a glitchy animation. So was that.
Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
No.
Press the advantage.
Yes, I'm aware I'm being shot at.
A righteous fight! For what it's worth.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Picked off!
Ooh, that was cool. Stabbed him in the foot. The most vulnerable of places.
Victory!
Oops, wrong button. I mean, you're welcome to try and help, horsey, but... Oh, she is slow as fuck at reloading.
That won't be the last. I've stashed supplies from above.
I want to collect the rest of the loot, but this looks like it's a no backsies. We'll see. You miss you all.
Up and over.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
He teleported me. I ran out of time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break.
Oh,
All
also
right,
ram.
Marbles. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh, they've got big guns.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
I'd kill you from right here.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Oh, they're standard arrows. Oh, I've only wasted. Whatever. I don't need any of them, but I might as well just make them anyway.
Patience. Break down their defenses. Look out! To your left!
Oh, they're swarming in. That's kind of a problem. Oh, hello! When did you pick that up, mate? Oh, I think that killed my ally as well. I think he's fine. We'll find out. Yeah, he's got back up. Oh, they're using boot machines.
This one'll take you down.
Oh. Where? I'm not allowed up that game. Nice of you to step out in the open.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Of course, but I want these carcasses first. Of course I will, my friend.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Oh, he can come up here, can he? Oh well, we're going to be using you as a teacher. Teacher's the wrong word, but you're going to help me. Okay, you're going to be absolutely no use here because I need to climb.
Across there and we'll have him.
Oh, there was another supply crate back where I was. Oh well, doesn't matter. Sorry, it had to be that very specific ledge.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Oh, one guy's got a gun. Oh, it's just a rattler.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon.
For the honor of the cards. For my honor.
Just not hitting them, yeah.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Stay behind the wall. It's just slightly lower down.
Kill enough.
Relentless shitting. Herbs. I should really have used some of the traps that I've picked up. I just simply don't care for them.
You made this animation, better get use out of it. Third time in a row.
Yep. And blinking stare as well.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itamen and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did. Remember, look for Three-Toe Huadiv near the Branded Shore.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Oh, sweet. I've got a fast travel point right there. Beautiful. I love it when the stars align like that. The exact location I need to go to has a fast travel point that I've already accessed. Simon's like, you interrupt my video for that.
Start talking and listen to something which I got quite loud because you couldn't hear you.
Sorry.
So you missed the first part of any sentence.
Sorry. I'm great at making a nuisance of myself. Hello. Oh, they supply crates that were unattended.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damn monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
That voice.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful pots.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
I don't like fighting those folks.
I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Ah, well, he's a gentleman.
Ah, you're back. Suicide didn't go as planned.
I need to get going.
You sure do.
Probably want to use my tear breaker. Oh, it's already equipped. Cool. Oh, it must have to reload after 5, right.
You'll do.
Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. Yeah. I thought I'd knocked off the pieces I needed to, but obviously not. Tear blaster. Oh, that's the bitey end. Dropped a fair few cool things. Tear blaster helped, I think. At least I feel like it did. Oh, it got late. Having more health definitely helped matters, like.
Got too much already.
I don't need to skim 5 pence off everybody, but
can't be too prepared.
Yep. It's quite expensive that one time I bought a bunch of potions that I never actually ended up needing. Lots of medicine around here too. That's a fox. Oh, I found its poop. Fell down the hill slightly more. Oh, it's very slowly falling down the hill. Oh no, it's actually got some traction now.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
You're dying a bit.
I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Banasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Mm-hmm. It was perfectly fine before. For dramatic effect, I'd assume.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
I feel like her spider sense is going to tingle any minute now. Uh-oh, shouting in the distance.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itamen and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Ow. Sure, I'll place some traps. I've got plenty of them. How do I do that?
Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
I do, look, I'm placing them. Not too far, okay.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Which rock? This rock?
here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
I don't see them. Am I just waiting?
Still sniffing around.
Oh, I forgot that shock doesn't do actual damage. Somehow they knew exactly where I was.
But I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Where? Oh, they're doggos. Sorry, doggos. Wasn't much of an ambush.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
What big scary thing's gonna appear? Oh, behind me.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, is it gonna be a big verb? Oh, what's that? What is it? Oh, it's corrupted, I can't. Right, what are Thunderjaw's weak against again? I'm gonna guess not thunder. It doesn't have a specific weakness, but it's resistant to shock. That's fire, freeze, so fire arrows. What was that bounciness?
Oh,
I still need to send your heart. What horrendous time we're on, gorgeous? What time we're on? 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I'm loved. Was it just a really delayed beep?
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
I'm gonna cut myself on that edge. She said something nice and then she said, but my war just keeps growing. I was like, oh. That was what the main character said. Oh, I said you'll cut yourself on that edge. This music sounds like it's the end of the game or something, but this is just a random side quest.
Itamen, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks, I promise.
Pass up these goods.
Oh, there's a new side quest here. Oh, it'll probably just be her though. Oh, this isn't Meridian. Is it near Meridian? Barely. Oh, does a trophy not get an image? Interesting. Ooh, that's slow loading. Are they disconnected or something? Oh, I hope I haven't lost connection. No, there is an icon, it's just a really basic one. I'm still online, that's weird. Yeah, that quest. I'm not carrying any crap, actually.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Huh. Oh well.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
No, I'm awake. And alert. These
I
aren't
barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Is there...
I've known most people here since childhood.
Skipped by accident. Let's try that again.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Would you like to buy something today?
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
By the sun, a woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman is king?
Talana Khan Padish, Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. She does her house proud.
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun
Find
King.
better wares.
By the sun, a woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge.
Whee! Oh, it was you.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida, my only daughter. She's gone.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Itaman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Oh well, I'll have a look.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
So this ceasefire is a good thing. I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl in the transport to Mainspring.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. We will never be able to repay you for the life of our Sun King.
Ah, machine-riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, it's a minute away.
Did you forget something? You'll find the relic on the rise of...
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks. Hardy little plant. You'll help. Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. I can see it in all this grass. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
And they're invulnerable balls, of course they are.
Oh, useful.
Oh.
Must have climbed up.
Hmm. Hmm. You definitely wouldn't be thinking about buying a whole box still, would you? Oh, birds. I'm bored of these birds.
My son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
I'll have to use photographs in the way. Oh, keep flipping in the leaves. Ow.
Keep that for later.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
might as well activate that fast travel since it's sort of kind of nearby.
Never know when I might need these. Stocking up.
Oh, that's because it's automatically put it back to my other quest. That's fine. Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Oh, this thing.
Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
You wouldn't.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail. Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Don't pass up these goods. A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge won't cost you a shard to see that sunrise.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Check out these wares. Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the sun.
petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Not an island with crocodiles on by any chance? No. Nah, I use the boat. There isn't a boat. Yeah, I'll make that's quite something there, obviously. Kill some goose.
I'll find a use for you. The boat. This looks promising.
Ah.
Stay back! It's not safe! leave you like this.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them.
She's got a boyfriend, basically.
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Come back now and I'll not tell you, Dad.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
Okay.
Dust storm. Look at it go.
Oh! Wrong weapon. Can I just say how totally that wasn't the direction that I shot at?
I think I'm in the clear.
Yay! Fish skin. Need to better some turkeys and some geese. And still some raccoons. We should probably go to bed shortly, gorgeous.
Heretics left at the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
I'd killed all these Kaja though. But I'm gonna have to kill a whole party of them again.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
It must be a troll.
Hello. Would you like to be stabbed?
Well, stay surprised.
Done! Am I done? Let them down.
Oh, he's just impossible blocking it down.
Let this strike a hunt for Satan should have died.
To be upstairs anyway. Oh well.
A troll.
Oh, dark.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
And he's dead.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
That's unfortunate, but whatever.
He's joined his brother in the house. It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key that Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back.
It's kind of lame.
For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed! He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it, he said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Some Oseram girl applied to the
I should have
city
given you a
guard the other
token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
It's about a Thrall, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to.
A Thrall? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Alita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
Should we go to bed? I feel it would be a good life choice. Is it? No, can't fast travel there. Oh, I've got 5 skill points. When does that happen? Dodge. Sprint doesn't make noise. think I'm ready to get off. Is there any other areas that I've been to that are actually like towns or anything? No. Oh, I haven't been there. I've been there, but it was irrelevant at the time. Oh, which one's closer? Oh, a fast travel plan there. It's weird. Oh, Paris sent me a meme earlier that I thought was cute. You might like it. I can find the button for Instagram. There it is. Trying to figure out how to get to it. There you go. I didn't say it was quality, I said it was cute. I thought it was cute. I visited this merchant.
There wouldn't be anything left of him for the fossil.
Yeah, I have. So how did I not actually activate the fast travel? It's weird. But yeah, let's go to bed.